So this video is going to be for our decals, which we're just going to start offering. And my goal is to make it so that you can purchase decals that you don't have to do the sanding or the Mod Podge with, so that it's easier and quicker. So our decals are going to come mostly unmasked. When you buy them from some other companies, they might have mask on them. But for the most part, I'm going to try not to mask them. Because it makes it a little bit more difficult to apply to the curves. If it's like a name that needs to stay together, they will have mask, but for the most part, they're gonna come just like this. And you'll be able to pull them off and just stick them right on your band, wherever you want. The smaller ones are gonna conform to the curves of the band really easily. You won't need heat. And one of the best things about the decals is that they're already laminated, so you don't have to worry about your kids scratching their head on the carpet and the ink coming off, because we have a full layer of laminate over the top before we cut the shapes out. So you won't have to worry about the color disappearing or them being scratched. For the larger pieces, you may need some heat to conform to the curves. See, this is the largest piece that I have in this set. You just work from the center out. You don't even need a squeegee. I have a little spot right here that's gonna have a difficulty laying. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some heat there. You can just use your blow dryer. It doesn't need a lot of heat, and again, just work from the center out. The blow dryer and the heat just relaxes the vinyl, and now it lays flat. And you can pick it up and lay it down as many times as you need to. You're not going to damage the material. You're not going to ruin the adhesive. It'll be just fine. So I'm kind of in the process of figuring out what's going to last for you guys long term without the Mod Podge on the surface. I put these two on last night, and I spent a lot of time like rubbing against the edges, like simulating like if your kid was moving their head against the carpet or against the edge of the couch or something, to see if it will pull up. And for the most part, I'm really not seeing that it's going to pull up. I was concerned about the smaller pieces like this, but I'm also not having any issues there. If you feel more comfortable with Mod Podging over it, you can absolutely do that. It's recommended that you Mod Podge until you can't feel an edge anymore to rip up. But like I said, I think these are going to be good to go without it. This is a vinyl that's specially made for low energy plastics, which is what your band is. And between that and the laminate, I think you can go ahead and try not Mod Podge.